I had a secret ability I never told anyone about. Whenever I was intimate with my boyfriend, I saw what he had been doing exactly 1 hour earlier. In the past, the glimpses had always been filled with love. I saw him standing in the rain, patiently waiting in line to buy my favorite muffins. I saw him gripping a small ring box with sweaty hands, nervously rehearsing his proposal again and again. Because of those moments, I believed that Eugene Shaw loved me with all his heart. 3 days before our wedding, everything changed. The instant his lips met mine, a vision flashed before my eyes. In a dim lounge, he had Jeannie Rogers, my best friend, pressed against the door. Tears streamed down Jeannie's face as she pushed weakly against his chest. We cannot keep doing this. Melissa paid for my education. She did everything for me. She has been nothing but good to me. If she ever finds out, it will destroy her. Eugene did not answer. He lowered his head and kissed her. His voice sounded rough and unfamiliar. She will never know. And I am marrying her in 3 days. Think of this as one last mistake. The vision vanished as quickly as it appeared. Back in reality, Eugene still held me in his arms. He brushed his hand across my cheek, his eyes warm with affection. Melissa, we are almost married. Are you happy? I looked into his loving eyes and smiled faintly. The love I had seen in those visions had been real. His betrayal had been real as well. After 7 years together, our story ended here. After Eugene Shaw finished speaking, he lowered his head and kissed me again. His lips brushed against my cheek with the same gentle tenderness they always had. There was even a trace of quiet affection, the kind a man showed when he planned to marry the woman he loved. However, my entire body had gone stiff. In the next instant, another scene flashed before my eyes. Jeannie Rogers stood there with the hem of her dress wrinkled and the lipstick on her lips smeared. She was nestled in Eugene's arms, pouting playfully. Melissa's so skinny. Do you think she will even fill out her wedding dress? I went with her to try on the main gown today, and it just looked empty. Eugene let out a quiet chuckle. She is too skinny. Every time I hold her, it feels like I am hugging a bag of bones. Jeannie frowned at once, as if she were offended on my behalf. How could you say that about her? Melissa's my best friend. The moment she finished speaking, she smiled and leaned close to Eugene's ear. Her voice turned soft and sweet. What about me? How do I feel? Eugene swallowed. He did not answer. The hand resting against her soft curves tightened little by little. That silence was louder than any answer he could have given. Jeannie smiled. Forget it. I am not going to steal you away from Melissa. She has been waiting for you for 7 years. It is kind of pathetic. The vision shattered without warning. I was back in the present, still wrapped in Eugene's arms. A wave of icy nausea rolled through my stomach, and I could not take it anymore. I shoved him away. Caught off guard, Eugene stumbled back half a step. He frowned at me. Melissa? What is wrong? I pressed my hand against my chest and slowly shook my head. My face had already gone pale. Just then, the electronic door lock beeped. A second later, the front door swung open. Jeannie walked in wearing a silky spaghetti-strap nightgown that revealed the pale curves of her chest. She smiled as if nothing were unusual. Melissa, the shower at my place is broken. Since you guys live so close, I figured I would come borrow your bathroom. I stared at the nightgown she wore. For the first time, my expression turned icy. Jeannie, do you not think it is inappropriate to come to our house dressed like that? Jeannie froze. Her eyes filled